My internet problem was just now resolved and I am facing another problem already.
House, huh?
好房子啊，没人拍我。I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
his name.
那个
Hey guys, very good morning and welcome back to the new vlog. My name is tourvashu. Currently, I am in Beijing, which is the capital and also the second largest city in the country. I came here the day before yesterday. I couldn't do anything yesterday. The internet is very filtered and it is very strict here. You need VPN to run Google, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp and other social media platforms. I went to buy a SIM card yesterday. There are 3 popular telecom companies in China. China Mobile, China Unicom, China Telecom. I have taken China Mobile SIM card and there were various plans. October 20th 30 GB, you can choose according to your requirement. I have taken 60 gigabytes of data for 1 month. The cost was 190 yuan, which is around $27. I got the SIM card, but when I installed it on my phone, it was not working. VPN was also not connecting. After installing the SIM to the local mobile, the internet and VPN were working. VPN is also filtered and you have to use a specific VPN to connect. I also purchased 2 VPN subscriptions. Speed is not very good, but it is okay to work with. There is the issue of the internet and VPN. Internet works better in China mobiles and iPhones. Today, I am going to explore Beijing. China is the world's second most populated country. Till now, China was the first populated country in the world. Recently, India has become the most populated country in the world. The population of China and India are equal. But, population in India is a little bit more. Chinese civilization history is older than 5,000 years. Chinese civilization is also known as one of the most ancient civilizations. China has become a modern nation recently. No other country is developed in the past 20 years like China. Wherever I see, I can only see high-rise buildings and skyscrapers. I can see buildings everywhere. Where you see, you will see high-rise buildings and apartments. There is nothing except skyscrapers. No other country is developing fast as China. It is said that, on every 5th day, we get to see a new skyscraper. On average, 73 new skyscrapers are constructed in a year. This is as one of the tallest skyscrapers in the world. 40 years back, only 20% of the population used to live in the city. And now more than 65% of the population stays in the city. I am going to the nearest metro station. I will go to my destination by metro. Traveling in Beijing is very easy because of the metro network. To understand new technology in modern China, you have to first understand the ancient civilization of China. You have to know the people's life and the society here. China has transformed a lot. We are going to visit some ancient parks in China to see the old China. This is a China metro station. I have come inside a Beijing metro station. There is a metro train after every 5 minutes. I have purchased this Beijing transportation card. We can use this in the metro stand and also in buses. This is for 20 yuan, which is $3. This is refundable. Metro fare starts from 3 yuan.
Next station is Jian. Change here. Line 1.
The information is announced in both Chinese and English. It is very easy to understand and use the metro. I have come to the most visited place in Beijing. This is a public place, but there was no need to purchase a pass to enter this. But they have changed the rules recently. You have to take an appointment 1 day prior to traveling. I will have to take an appointment tomorrow to visit this place. Now, let's go to the next destination. The country is developing very fast and rules are also being changed very fast. The internet problem was just now resolved and I faced another problem. Incoming and outgoing calls are not working on my phone. The internet is working but incoming and outgoing calls are not working. I have to find a solution for this also. We have come to a place which is known as the untouched place in modern China. This is the ancient part of China. When China was not developed and when it was not modernized, China used to look like this at those time. This is a very big area. The name of the area is Hutong. There are many ancient Chinese residents in this area. These are all very narrow paths. This is how ancient China and society used to look. Everybody knows the modern and developed China, but nobody knows this hidden gem. The time is 2 p.m. In Beijing, the temperature at the day will be 30 degrees Celsius. The temperature drops to 20 degrees Celsius at nights. It is usually sunny on the day. The weather is very dry no matter if it's night or day. I am very thirsty, I have to take something to drink. We get different types of juices around this place. I was talking about this and there is a shop here. We get many types of drinks here, let's buy some drink. This is a machine in the entire Beijing, but I did not understand when I saw it for the first time. This is a power bank. There are many types of power bank vendors. You have to download the app and scan it to use the power bank. Money will be debited according to the hours used. The types of machines is found in nook and corners of the city. You can return it once you finish charging your phone. I want to buy something, let's see what we can get here.
你好 bubble tea boba tea
加冰吗？冰块。
अरे यार
要 hot
हाँ
hot 还是 cold
अरे
hot
होता
These are the type of drinks which is available. The bubble tea cost 8 yuan. I gave 20 yuan and she returned 12 yuan as change. This is bubble tea, but this is also known as boba tea. It is available as hot and cold also. But people prefer cold. There are a variety of food options, but I am not able to understand them due to the language barrier. This is made from milk, which is tea. Bubble tea originated in Taiwan 50 years back. The taste is very similar to Indian tea taste, but this is very chilled and cold. I can also see bubbles. This is made from cassava and other ingredients. China's history is very complex. 12 or 13 major dynasties have ruled China. These 13 dynasties ruled China for 4,000 years. The starting 2,000 years were known as Ancient China, the next 2,000 years were known as Imperial China, the last two dynasties Ming and Qing dynasties. China developed during this time. Qing dynasty ended in 1912. Around 110 years back. China became a republic country in 1912. Beijing used to be the capital for the 6 dynasties. All the dynasties had a different name for Beijing. There are many cities in the world with multiple names. 246 names. Beijing has 16 names and the 16th name is Beijing. The meaning of Beijing is North Capital. During those times Beijing was the capital on the northern side. Bei means north and Jing means capital. The southern capital of China was known as Nanjing. Nan means south. I just saw an electric car and this is a pedal rickshaw.
hello
Currently, I am roaming inside Hutong. If you want to see the real Beijing, you have to come to Hutong. Very less tourists come here. These all are old houses. The architecture of all the houses is same. The houses are constructed with stones and the old people of Beijing live here. Many signboards have been put.
hello do you speak English little
Yeah.
you live here in Hutong
我
house your house
啊
house huh
好房子啊我呀
okay
哎呀
This is an ancient traditional house in Hutong. This is installed on all the doors. This looks like a lion or dragon, but I am not sure. This is used for knocking on the door, and it's there in all houses. She told this is not her house, but she works in a restaurant here. If I see anybody, I take permission from them, otherwise it's good. This is located in the developed city center of Beijing. This is ancient Beijing, which very less people know. Nobody is here and I can shoot whatever I want. Nobody is here. Whom should I ask for? Her name is Chu Han.
Minza.
周涵
Chuha.
Yeah.
Chuha?
Yeah. 周涵
तो भाई इनका नाम है चूहान.
Yeah.
Okay, चूहान. Okay.
People don't come and talk with us by themselves in Beijing. If you ask anything, they will come and help you like anything. This is the name of this hutong. Haizima Hutong. A map has been put here. This was constructed in the Ming dynasty, which was the second last dynasty. This area was constructed 600 years back. These are very narrow paths, 1, 2 and 3 paths. I can only see houses and very old items. But there are no people here. They might be inside or gone out for work. There are very less people here. This is his house. He is a senior citizen of Beijing. He is a senior citizen of Beijing. Many parts in this area was constructed in the 13th century. 800 years back, China was ruled by the Yuan dynasty. In the Yuan dynasty, Mongolians had captured Beijing and China. Kublai Khan ruled China, and he is the grandson of Genghis Khan. He was the first non-Chinese king to rule China. There is a number in all the hutong. He is charging his vehicle from his house plug. Is this a 1 or 2-seater? This is a 1-seater vehicle. Despite Beijing is so developed, this old neighborhood is still surviving in this area. For a whole community of 15 to 20 houses, there is only one washroom. I will show you if I can find the washroom. This is a community washroom. It has been written men and women. This is a combined washroom for the entire hutong area. There are no washrooms inside the houses. Many hutong areas have been destroyed and high-rise buildings have been constructed. We have come to a tourist market in Hutong. This is a very famous market. This entire place has been preserved. This is Hutong Place, and this is very touristic. People across China come to visit this Hutong market. Today is not the weekend, but this place will be very crowded on the weekends. The whole lane will be crowded and there will be no place to stand. This is a special dish in Beijing. Peking duck. Beijing is a Chinese word and the English word is Peking. This duck got its name from the city. This is a duck, but they have roasted it. Nobody knows English here. They have roasted this duck on a barbecue. This is a special dish in Beijing. They will cut this and eat it. If you are a meat lover and if you come to this place, do try this dish. There are Peking ducks everywhere in the street. Peking ducks have been hanged in every shop. I don't know whether it's original or duplicate, but this is Peking duck. The duck kept on the table is the original duck. This is Peking duck meat. The majority of the shops in this market are for Peking ducks. Either a souvenir or food shop. There are a variety of food options and I'm not able to understand anything. I will show you in short. I will also show it to you if I find a market directly. There was a weird food market in China, but it is closed after the pandemic. The weird food market has not yet opened. This is a local tea and it is very famous.
Tea, rose, which flavor?
果茶
Matcha?
fruit tea
Fruit? Fruit tea. Fruit tea, yeah.
yeah,
Fruit tea. Which fruit?
watermelon
Watermelon. This watermelon.
yeah
And this?
this is I don't know
Oh,
sorry
his name.
那个草莓味的蔓越莓
Roseberry,
Okay, this is watermelon, this is rose.
花了它哪个
roseberry and some black currants.
来一杯吗果茶
The watermelon.
This is watermelon flavored tea and it is very hot but without milk. This has a very different taste. It is sour and bitter. These are flavored tea. Many flavors are available here. This is rose flavored tea. This is a yellow color tea and this is very cold. You can drink however you want. How much tea should I drink? I faced this type of situation in Mauritania also. All the flavors here have their health benefit. He is making me drink both hot and cold tea. I came here to taste one tea. He made me taste all the flavors. I am rejecting it but still, he is making me drink.
My name is Carl.
Car.
C-A-R-L, Carl.
Okay, you from Beijing?
No, I'm come from Shandong province.
1 gram is 1.2 yuan. $17 per kg is the cost of tea powder. It is said that tea originated from China. Tea was discovered in China. There was an ancient prince and tea leaves fell into the boiling water by mistake. Tea was discovered by then because the prince liked it a lot. Tea is made from water and not from milk. Milk tea is famous only in the Indian subcontinent. In other places, water tea is famous. Boba tea is only tea which is made from milk, which I drank. You can see this type of power bank vending machine. There is a power bank vending machine after every 10 steps. A local told me that people play a lot of games on their phones. And they cannot charge their phone frequently. So people take the power banks to charge their phones and put them back into the machine. This is a restaurant. There are a variety of Chinese foods. I will tell you what I understand. There are many food stalls. I don't know what is this, but this looks like a rat or a bird. This is chicken but this is very small. What kind of food is this? I don't know whether is a bird or an animal. This is another type of food in this restaurant. Tofu and mushroom is consumed a lot in China. This is tofu. There are more than 100 varieties of tofu and mushrooms. I think this is seafood. She has given me a big tub. I can choose whatever I want from this. She will weigh it and then calculate the price. There are a variety of seafoods and meats. There are some vegetarian options as well. There is cauliflower and tofu. There is also octopus in this. The price of per stick varies from 3 to 5 yuan. The price per stick varies from $0.50 to $0.70. China is heaven for meat lovers. You will get one tub of meat in $4. There are many varieties of meats. She is just laughing from a long time. I am going and you can continue your laugh. Thank you is pronounced as shishia but I am not able to pronounce it. But I am very near to the world. There are some vegetarian options as well. You can mix all of these and make your food. There are a variety of foods. There are 23 provinces and 5 autonomous regions in China. All the provinces have their famous food. Most of the vehicles in China are electric vehicles. My hair has grown. I was just walking and I saw a barber shop in Beijing. I thought of getting a haircut. Let's see how he cuts my hair. 2 people are here, the shop is empty and I am the only one here. He will wash the hair first. He has washed my hair. I am not able to talk with him due to the language barrier. He doesn't understand my language and I don't understand his language. His name is Shri Shri and he has cut my hair. He was cutting my hair and showing this sign after every 15 seconds. The price for the haircut is 39 yuan. Haircut for $6. Beijing is the only city which has hosted both Olympic Summer and Winter Games. I have come to Beijing National Stadium. In this stadium, Summer Olympics and Paralympics were conducted in 2008. In 2022, Winter Olympics and Paralympics were conducted. All 4 games were conducted inside this stadium. The stadium is in the shape of bird's nest. Even in the local language is known as the bird's nest. This was looking very good from far, but it is more beautiful from near. Many locals have come here. People are taking photos and videos, they are dancing, and there are also making TikTok videos. People whom you have watched today are tourists from China and not from a foreign country. Chinese travel a lot. Chinese travel inside their country but also to other countries in a group. Chinese spends most of their revenue on tourism. People spend a lot of money on traveling. In the next video, you will be watching the Great Wall of China. I will end this video and meet you in a new video. Everybody is smiling at me. Everybody is making a video.